You can check them at your local supermarkets. I'm not an ambassador for Ariel or whatever, but it works for me because I can also use it for a top load. This type can be used for a top load washing machine, or I can use bleach in the top loader washing machine. So most times I soak them brown, something we call it was white. Now this is a white cloth. If you can take a closer look, though these ones are dirty, but it's no more as bright as it used to be. Not a quarter cup, so that should do. To do wash directly instead of selecting a program here, I'm going to do wash because I want to soak the clothes. So I'm going to hold down this difference. Can you see? Can you see? Can you see? Welcome back to my channel. It's Amaro Compo here, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you how to whiten your white clothes without using bleach while using the top loader washing machine. So I've got here the Hisense 8 kg top loader washing machine, the bubble clean brand, and the specification is the WTJA802T. So I've got some white clothes to wash today. Initially, when I got this washing machine, the way I sort my clothes, 2 or 3 major groups: white, dark colors, and light bright colors, something like that. But I realized that my whites are mostly going brown, something we call it was white. Now this is a white cloth. If you can take a closer look, though these ones are dirty, but it's no more as bright as it used to be, right? So I discovered a certain way to get the clothes white. Because I used to do bleach, I soak them in bleach in a bucket of water, since I can't use bleach in the top loader washing machine. So most times I soak them in bleach in a bucket of water, then rinse them out, and then do the rinse plus spin. I do the rinse plus spin program here to finish up, but it was still not giving me what I wanted. So I discovered a new method, and I'm going to be sharing that with you today. So I've already sorted out my white clothes, and if you notice, there are not very many, unlike how I used to wash my clothes. But I realized that when you want to sort out your clothes, you shouldn't mix you see these clothes, they are cotton, they're kind of a little bit thick, right? So I discovered that I shouldn't be mixing the thick clothes with light clothes, right? So all these clothes I have here are mostly handkerchiefs and singlets or cotton camisoles, right? So I realized that the best way to sort out my whites, in order to get them white, is to wash the thick ones together, the ones that kind of cotton or tall, like thick materials. This color is a light yellow color, so all these thick materials that are kind of thick, a little bit thick, I should wash them together. Then the ones that are super light, let me give you an example. So for instance, before I used to wash clothes like this together. These are shirt materials. They are like yellow, light yellow and light pink. So I also have the white shirts. So I used to wash the white shirts of these ones together with these thick white materials. But I realized that the light ones end up absorbing dirt from the thick ones. So now I tend to separate them. I don't wash the light white clothes together with the thick white clothes. So, and because of that, because I now micro sort. Okay, I'm going to take out this blue. Because I now micro sort, the clothes are now very few. See these clothes? These clothes are white, but you can see how they are looking, right? This is basically white, but has some little colors in them. This is a light yellow towel, mini towel. So these are the ones I'm going to be washing today. So I'm going to be showing you how I am going to get them white. So let's head right into the video. So first thing first, as usual, I'll still use my detergent for white clothes. So I've got this brand of detergent that I use for white clothes. You can watch my other videos for further explanation of detergents and other types of detergents that I use. So this particular one, I'm not an ambassador for Ariel or whatever, but it works for me because I can also use it for a top load. This type can be used for a top load washing machine also. That's why I use it. So there are many other brands out there. So I just have my detergent. If you notice, I didn't fill it up. It's just like a quarter of this detergent box. So that's a normal thing to put your detergent. So the next thing, usually if you watch my previous videos, you know that I use softeners, right? This is the current softener that I have. It's called a fabric conditioner. There are different types. You can check them at your local supermarkets. Usually I would use the softeners and put them here, measure a cup here. But since I have white clothes and I really want to get these clothes white, they've turned brown, or what we call it was white. So I'm going to be using white vinegar instead of softener. So I'm going to be pouring like a quarter cup of white vinegar here. So that should do. It's written softener, but instead of putting softener, I put white vinegar. Next up, I've got here some baking soda. This is baking soda. Why I am is quite common for baking, but baking soda is quite versatile. It can be used for more than just baking. It's also a cleaning agent. You can use it in your kitchen for cleaning your pots. It can be used for so many things. You can use it to wash your fruits, your vegetables. So it can also be used in washing your clothes. So I'm going to measure, like, it has a cover here. So I'm going to be measuring, like, this cover should be around a quarter cup, right? Not a quarter cup of baking soda, and I'm just going to sprinkle it all over the clothes. And that's all. The next thing I'm going to do, I'm now going to start the wash process proper. So remember what I used. I had put detergent for my white clothes here. I poured a quarter cup of white vinegar in this spot for softener. Then I had sprinkled a quarter cup of baking soda on the clothes directly. So now I'm going to head over to my power button, put it on. Then the program I'm going to use here would be I'm going to do wash directly. Instead of selecting a program here, I'm going to do wash because I want to soak the clothes. So I'm going to hold down this wash button for 3 seconds to activate the soak feature. So let's do that. So it has been activated. So the soak feature has been activated, and now I'm going to press the start button. So what happens is that the detergent is actually going to get mixed with the baking soda. So let's watch and see how the process is going to progress and how our end result will turn out. So guys, if you are still watching this video to this very time, make sure you smash the like button and turn on the post notification. If you are yet to subscribe to the channel, what are you waiting for? Kindly hit that subscribe button, and I'd appreciate that a lot because that's the support that you can give to me on this channel. So if you've watched my previous video about how to soak your clothes with this top-loader washing machine, you know that this is quite normal. That's how the soak works. you alternate between soaking the clothes for probably 4 minutes, then the next 4 minutes it keeps washing again. So this is why it's normal. It's going to do this till the time ends. You'll notice it has started washing again. So that's how it works. So once it's done with this soaking and washing process, we'll head into the next stage. So guys, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you've not done that. Then also, if you enjoyed the video and found it useful, please share the video so others can also see. So guys, the process just ended now, and now let's check out our clothes and see if they are actually white. This one is not a white cloth, but see, it's very clean. This is light yellow in color, light yellow, but I can see there's a huge difference in the way it was. Like, it feels like the texture is very, I just love the texture. It was white. Now look at the difference. There's a difference. There's a difference. Can you see? Can you see? Can you see? These clothes actually suffered. It used to be white like this, but with wearing it for a long time and just washing it the wrong way, it had turned, it was white. But now, yes. So look at this singlet. This used to be faded a bit, but the combination has brought it back. And guys, I like the texture. It's very nice. This is another hanky. See, so it works actually, but it's not magic. It's not as if it's going to make it sparkling white like when it was new, right? But it does a good job. It does a good job.